I'm Chef Gail Sokol and welcome to my kitchen. I'm holding apples today because we're making apple chips. Apple chips make an incredible snack, and yeah, you can buy them, but they only taste crispy, 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 and the best when you make them yourself. They're super easy and they make a great garnish. And I've made some videos where I garnish cakes with them, and they're, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful and they're so easy to make. So the first thing you want to do is make a sugar syrup. And sugar syrups are used in baking to coat cakes with pastry brushes to soften them and actually give them a little bit more moisture, especially sponge cakes. What you do is you take half a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of water, put it into a saucepan, bring it to a boil, take it off the heat. That's it. Let it cool. I've already done it. So this is my sugar syrup. You can see it gets nice and viscous. It gets a little thicker. Bartenders use sugar syrups as well to make mixed drinks. All those fun little sweet drinks, they use sugar syrup. You can also flavor it if you would like, but this is a super easy thing to do. So I have a parchment lined sheet pan. I've preheated my oven to 225 degrees. That's low, because what we're really trying to do is caramelize the sugar a little bit and actually dry out those apples so they get nice and crispy. So in a mandolin, I have sliced apples, and you can slice any type of apple you want. You can slice a tiny apple, or you can slice a big apple. You can slice a tart apple. You can slice Granny Smith, Ida Red, anything you want. I really recommend a firm apple. That would actually help when you slice it. And I have these right now in water. And what you want to do is do not peel them, do not core them, because this is the pretty. See how beautiful it looks inside where the seeds were? I just popped the seeds out, and then I'm going to just put them in one time in the sugar syrup and then lay them on your parchment paper. That's all you're going to do. That's it. So I have them in water. You may be wondering why I have them in water, because they'll brown. It's something called enzymatic browning, because apples are known as a phenolic compound. Who knew? And if you keep oxygen off of them or air off of them, they won't brown. You can do this with potatoes too. So we're just gonna make a single layer. If you notice, I'm just gonna take all these apples, single layer, get the kids involved, and you're gonna put them in your 225 degree oven for about 2.5 hours, long time. But every 30 minutes or so, make sure you flip them, because when you flip them, that helps them get nice and crispy. All right, and get all that sugar syrup off as well. So the thinner the apple, the better. These are about 1/8 of an inch thick. If you want to do a little bit thicker, I wouldn't go any more than 1/4 of an inch or even 1/3 of an inch thick, depending on what your mandolin will do. And there's handheld mandolins, there's electric, you can even get a tiny meat slicer. Some people might have that to slice bread and things like that. So once this is filled up, and I would fill it up even more, I'm going to go to the oven, put it in 225 degrees. My oven's already preheated. Every 30 minutes, you're going to flip. Now, you can flip with, like a spatula. I like to just flip it with my fingers so I don't actually pull and break the apple. Let me show you what they look like. Aren't these gorgeous? And after 2.5 hours, they come out beautiful and crisp. Isn't that gorgeous? Like a potato chip, only so much better. It's just nature. That's all it is, with a little help from the sugar syrup. Gotta make these. They're amazing. Stick them in some cakes. Stick them on a muffin. Stick them on a cupcake. Oh my God, you're gonna get so many raves. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you become a subscriber, and I hope you eat lots of apple chips. I hope there's apple chips in your future next time.